Hey YouTube, welcome back to Homestead on the Hill, and in this video I'm going to be sharing to you our experience with our broody hen right behind me, and kind of telling you what we had to do to hatch the chicks, and really just more on that. So yeah. Alright, so to have a broody hen you need mainly to be in the summertime where it's a lot warmer, the days are a lot longer, and it's just not as cold. So these are our nesting boxes here, and what you'll mainly see for a broody hen is they will sit in their nesting boxes all day except for one time in the day, and they'll get up and eat and drink and do what they need to do. And that's basically your sign of them being broody. And then their calls that they make will almost sound like a hiss or a little crow, almost like a rooster, if you've ever heard one. And they will basically make them as big as possible, fluff up their feathers, and it'll tell you that they don't want you by them. So that's basically your sign of them being broody. If you ever have found a chicken in your nesting boxes. And then one other thing, if you do have a rooster in your flock, then you could let them sit on the eggs and they might actually hatch, because you have a rooster. But if you don't, then you might as well just take them out and break them, which that means just kind of don't let them get in the nesting boxes, and just kind of pick them up and set them off the nesting boxes, and that might work. Or if they're very stubborn, then you can just let them in the nesting boxes, but then you could order like a batch of eggs from eBay or something that is from a farm or a flock that has a rooster. So that's the main key to having a broody hen, is it's mainly in the summertime where the days are a lot longer and it's a lot warmer. But a lot of people say that you need like certain breeds to go broody, to have a chicken to go broody, like silky, they go broody a lot, and that is true. There's different breeds that go broody, it's very common for them, but there's also different breeds that can go broody, like our black sex link. She went broody, and she actually was very good. She's a very good mom, and she was very she wanted to sit on the eggs, I guess. So they and she's very stubborn, so that's definitely a sign. You don't need like a specific chicken to go broody. You just kind of have to have patience over your flock, and just kind of wait. Like our Buff Orpingtons, they're the main ones that are supposed to go broody here, but they actually haven't gone broody a lot. Or they actually haven't gone broody, so yeah, that's kind of interesting to me that one of the chickens here that actually is not supposed to go broody went broody, and one of the chickens here that is supposed to go broody doesn't go broody. So just one of the things that I also wanted to say, if you guys are wanting to have a hen that wants to go broody, just kind of have patience, like I said, and over time it should happen. So yeah. Right, now all these things that I've kind of mentioned and told you guys, that's what we've kind of found, and it's mainly the main thing that you need for a broody hen is daylight, and it's basically just up to the broody hen to go broody. So, or up to the hen, sorry, not the broody hen, but up to the hen to go broody if she wants to. So yeah, that's kind of it. But I'm going to take you guys in the garden and kind of show you what's popping up, because we've had a lot of rain here and a lot of sunlight. So, and those two things combined can make a pretty green garden. So is kind of just a real quick summary of what I guess the main plants that have really shot off. So right off the bat, we got this long green vine. I think it might be a gourd, like some type of gourd. And yeah, that just, you can see from the past video, that thing has grown like crazy. So that's the first plant. Alright, then we got our tomato plants here, and those have grown tremendously and have had, like, they're starting to get tomatoes on them. So yeah, they're getting actually really big, so pretty excited about those. Alright, then moving on, we have our basil and our chicken drama. But right, we have basil and lettuce or kale. I can really never know, but they're doing good. There's definitely some weeds taking over, but for the most part, you can see that they're growing. And moving on, we have our pepper plants. Those, as you can see, there's some green peppers on there, so that's pretty cool. We've never really had peppers here, so that'll be interesting to try. And then moving on, we have our pumpkin plants that we're thinking might give some to the chickens for the winter time, just to save on feed and stuff. So pumpkin plants, and pretty sure kale, no, not kale, squash. It's either squash or another gourd. Pretty sure it's squash though. So pumpkins and squash, they have really taken off. As you can see, the clips that I video, they have really taken off compared to the last time. And then here's something I don't know if I showed you guys, but we have this actually really cool sunflower here, and yeah, it's pretty big. It's almost as tall as me. So alright, then moving on, right behind me is our green bean patch. Long green beans, yeah, and so they're doing pretty good. Like I said in the last garden video, we have really good success with these, but the weeds have kind of taken over. So alright, then these are the zinnias, and these look super cool. I always like how these turn out and look. So yeah, those are flowers. So guys, this kind of video was just things that we found, and because I've been wanting a broody hen, and we finally got one, but I've been trying to search up different things for almost 2 or 3 years now, but this year we finally got one, and it's actually pretty cool. You guys should try it out with your hens if they ever go broody. If you guys want to see what we did for our broody hen, don't forget to go to the channel and check it out. There's tons of gnats everywhere, but don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah.